Cancer, and welcome to your April 2019 tarot reading from Moonlight Mystics. Now, before I get started, I do want to mention, please stay tuned to the end of the video. We are doing a giveaway for a 30-minute tarot reading. And again, I'll give more details of that at the end of the video and also in the description below. But let's go ahead and jump right into Cancer's April 2019 tarot reading. All right, again, this is for our Sun, Moon, and Rising Cancer signs. And if you don't feel that this video resonates with you, make sure you check out the videos for your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Also, if you do feel this video resonates with you, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, that giveaway, if you want to stay tuned for that, hit that gray notification button, the gray bell, to stay tuned for that. All right, so let's see what April has in store for you. Let's do a quick overview of the month with a 3-card reading for Cancer in April 2019. Okay, so first of all, let's look at your shadow card, which is actually the Chariot. So this is your sign, Cancer. So pay special attention to that this month, that your natural intuition, your natural calling, those natural Cancer instincts will help guide you going through this month. Okay, first we have the 7 of Cups. This is the energy that you're coming into this month with. This is kind of your recent past. Now it shows that you've had a lot of options presented to you. Now this could be like in a variety of different ways. This could be in the choice of who you're dating or want to date. This could even be possibilities of how to advance at your job. There were a lot of possibilities, even maybe to the point where you had your head in the clouds a bit. Now, Judgment in the present is talking about you feeling called towards a certain outcome or a certain path. Judgment shows that you're being pulled towards something in particular. Now, Judgment also says to trust your intuition, trust that intuition that you're letting guide you towards this decision. And the 7 of Wands as your future shows that you will be successful. Now, just because you're successful doesn't mean that you won't face competition along the way. The 7 of Wands actually suggests there may be some rather stiff competition, or competition that gets rather rivalrous or rather stressful. However, it does show that you still can come out on top as long as you believe in yourself, you trust what you're being pulled towards, and you aren't afraid to work hard. Again, also this goes from kind of a more of a decision or a possibility that is more spiritual or emotional in nature, something that's not really manifested or not really physical. And it shows it developing into something that is more physical, something that is manifesting, something that you're working towards. So overall, very positive reading, a lot of possibilities here. So let's go ahead and look at our oracle cards to see what what guidance Spirit has for you this month. All right, so let's go ahead and move these to the side and move these up here so we can look at our oracle cards. Okay, so first let's look at your angel guidance card for this month, and this is for Cancer for April 2019. All right, so what is in store for Cancer? So we ask Spirit to show us a message through our angel cards here for Cancer in April 2019. Okay. Next, we're going to do a past life card. Now, if you don't believe in past life, that's fine. Just disregard this card. But if not, then we're asking Spirit today for guidance on what influences from your past life may impact you during this coming month. And again, this is for Cancer for April 2019. All right, Cancers, let's see here. Okay, now last but not least, we have your animal guidance card. All right, so let's see here, what message does Spirit have from your animal guide for you, Cancer, for April 2019. Okay, Cancer, let's start with your angel message card. All right, we have the King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So this falls directly in line. First of all, I'm going to reference back to this. Your shadow card is the Chariot, which is very similar to the same spirit of this card. Focusing, charging ahead, being ready to move. That's what the King of Fire is about. And also references to the Seven of Wands, coming especially from the Seven of Cups. Narrow down what option or what path you want to take and focus in on it. Be a leader. Even if this is dependent on others following you, if you're a team leader or a manager. Focus in and show your vision to others. Show your vision to those who are following you, and you will be able to be successful. This also indicates that you may be getting advice from someone who's creative. So if you do have the time to, someone who is trying to offer you advice this month, or someone who is trying to give you counsel on a particular topic, sit down and take the time to listen to them, because they may have words for you that will impact you or will make your options more clear. Okay, next we have your past life influence. Now, this is talking about a karmic relationship. A karmic relationship indicates a karmic imbalance between you and someone else in your life. This karmic relationship may be due to karma from a past life or even from earlier in this lifetime. If there's someone in your life who has wronged you or that you have wronged, pay special attention to them, especially if they're coming back around this month. You may have a chance to right a wrong, or someone may be looking to right a wrong that they've previously had with you. So again, pay special attention to that during this month going forward. All right, Cancer, and let's see what messages your animal guide has for you this month. All right, so your animal messenger is the frog. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Now, frogs are very adaptable creatures. They will adapt to whatever their surroundings are, and they will learn to survive and thrive within those surroundings. Be like the frog this month. And again, this especially is important if you're facing a lot of adversity. Cancers, we know you guys are more sensitive. You have more of that just sensitive soul in nature. But be ready to adapt to survive. If that means putting on your hard shell for a little while until this time of competition and strife ends, be willing to do that. Be prepared to do that. And you will be able to be successful, adapting, like it says, adapting to survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Seize potential where you have it. Don't try to change the facts of the way things are. Those things are inevitable, but take control over what you can control and move forward. All right, so let's go ahead and move these over here so we can get started on our Celtic cross for the month, Cancer, and see a little more in depth what this month has in store for you. Okay, so again, this is for Cancer, April 2019, and we're asking Spirit for your divine guidance during this month in a Celtic cross. Again, this is for Cancer in April of 2019. Okay, so your shadow card is the Five of Cups, which I'll address really quickly first here. The Five of Cups is about not focusing on things that are lost. What is lost is lost. You cannot put that wine back into those glasses. But be like the frog, adapt, survive, focus on what you have now, and you will be able to still make it out of this with everything intact, with everything still going forward. You don't have to focus on that loss. Adapt, survive, and move forward. Okay, now let's see what you are coming into this month from. Now here we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a time of inaction, a time of contemplation, a time of taking care of yourself, recovering, and deciding which is the best path forward. Now, the Four of Swords, like I said, this is very much a time of inaction. This is a time like when you're considering those possibilities, like we mentioned before. But as you can see, your crossing card, the Empress, is telling you that now it's time to act. It's time to start manifesting those ideas. It is time to start making something real of them. You already know from your intuition, telling you from judgment, what the calling that you have is. You know what this next endeavor that you want to tackle is. This could be something at work. This could be taking on a new relationship. This could be just getting some things done around the house. Whatever it is that you know you need to focus on next, start manifesting that. That is what guidance the Empress is giving you. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles in your more distant past shows the spark of the idea that has led you to where you're at. It's the birth of an idea. This is before you were considering all of these options and possibilities that you've been more recently considering. This is the idea that led you to considering these options. Now, whether this is a creative project, whether this is applying for a new job, whether this is even maybe going back to school, whatever it is that this page has sparked in you is going to be guiding you a lot through this month. So pay attention to those things, maybe try to recognize what that could be, and focus on that goal this month because it does look like it's going to be important. Now, more recently, you have the moon. Now, the moon is also another water sign. This is your Pisces. And so pay attention to any special Pisces that you have in your life. They may be offering you guidance this month. They may be able to help you somehow this month. So pay attention to the Pisces in your lives. Now, aside from that, the moon is telling you to listen to your intuition and instincts. The moon is telling you not to be afraid of the unknown. Just because you may not know exactly how this project is going to turn out doesn't mean you need to be afraid to take it on. Take it on, and as long as you're listening to your intuition and instincts, it will guide you in the right direction. Now, also this Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here especially too, may be showing the possibility for a new relationship. And along with a few other themes here, the Five of Cups and the moon specifically are referencing fears possibly created by past relationships or those anxieties that you may have about starting back into a new relationship are both referenced by these cards. However, a few cards here are telling you don't have to be afraid of that this time around. The Frog, you've adapted, you have come out of those relationships, and now it's time for something new. Now, since the fact a karmic relationship did come up, this could even be someone from your past coming back to you who wants to right a wrong that they have done. Or this could be you encountering someone who perhaps you have wronged in the past and you being able to right that wrong. And so that's just one of the possibilities here of that these cards are presenting to you this month. Cancer, your advice for this month is coming from the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone who has done a lot of research on a topic. They are someone who has already delved a lot into what they basically collecting and exploring. And they're telling you you have done enough to proceed and go ahead and start a new project. Whether this is a learning opportunity or a new opportunity at work, whether this is a new relationship. The Page of Swords says that you are prepared, and now it's time to just take action, harness all of that energy that you're feeling, and begin to actually manifest it. Now, if we look at your near future card, the Ace of Pentacles, this is got a very similar energy, except this is more about manifestation. So this actually shows you beginning to manifest your goals. This shows, if this is a relationship, maybe you reaching out to the other person more and starting to develop that connection. If this is a creative project, maybe you actually starting to take time to, plan out a sketch or, whatever creative venture it is that you are on. If this is work, this could be you starting to take more of a leadership role and actually expressing your opinions. Whatever actions you need to take, the near future shows you taking them. So make sure you follow through on that. Don't let, anxieties or fears hold you back. Begin to trust your intuition, trust yourself, and move forward with manifesting your goals. Okay, so your energy coming into this month is the Knight of Wands. Now, your energy about this situation, even though you haven't acted on it yet, is full of passion. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to start taking the actions and start actually manifesting what you want. The Knight of Wands is very focused on achieving his goal. He will charge ahead. He is full of passion, full of life. So make sure you're directing that energy. Make sure you're directing all of that energy back into whatever it is that you want to accomplish or achieve this month. Now, with the mention of a lot of energy coming into this, we're now looking at your environment, which is the Page of Cups. Now, this is the third page to appear in your reading. This is showing a massive potential of energy, a massive potential for you to begin something new and to actually begin manifesting this. So take all of this energy and, like I said, direct it. Now, the Page of Cups is, all, like I said, talking about your environment, those around you. Now, you may have people who are creative around you who may help you start manifesting these goals. The Page of Cups can even be the offer of new love. So if you see someone reaching out to you more often, you know, even if you have been hesitant to act on it before, you try to give them a chance. Try to be open to others. Be open to this environment, because this month your environment is very positive. So definitely, you be open-minded, have an open spirit and an open heart as you go forward. Okay, so next, Cancer, we have your hopes, which is actually the Emperor. The Emperor can represent, first of all, an Aries. Now, this may mean that there's an Aries in your life who can help you achieve your goals this month. You know, they may be willing to help you out or help you manifest this in some way. It also, though, like I said, first of all, shows your hope. Your hope for this month is to become like the Emperor. The Emperor is willing to take charge, to take action, and to own the consequences of those actions. Now, not necessarily in a negative way, but in a way of he is willing to do what it takes to get what he wants. And that's your hope for this month. So don't be afraid to be like the Emperor. Don't be afraid to take charge, take action to get what you want. And as you can see, the overall outcome card is the Eight of Wands. It shows you swiftly being able to manifest your dreams and manifest your goals. It's about quick movement. It's not about waiting. It's about getting out of this period of like stagnation and waiting that you came into the month with, and actually taking quick movement to begin manifesting what you want. Okay, so just as a quick overview again, you are coming into this month from a time of waiting, of inaction, of considering new possibilities and considering options. Now it's time to make a decision, as you know, from Judgment and the Page of Swords, and start acting on manifesting what you want. Now, there may be challenges along the way. This may not be something that is easy to achieve, but remember the Frog and the King of Fire. They're telling you to be ambitious, to adapt, to move forward. Now, the energy you have coming into this is certainly in the right place. You're in an environment that is supportive and creative. Your hope is to become like the Emperor, to become, to achieve what you want to achieve. And as your outcome card told you, you can do this more quickly than you would even think. So that's your overview for April. If this resonated with you, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If this didn't resonate with you, please be sure to check out our channel and check your videos for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And now let me give you guys some quick details about that giveaway. To win a 30-minute one-on-one tarot reading. This is a one-on-one session that will be purely focused on your energy. And all you have to do to enter to win is to like, comment, and subscribe. Now make sure you mention in your comments something about the giveaway, something about entering the giveaway. Just make sure you have that word giveaway in there. So I'll be sure to write your name down for the actual giveaway later this month. Now hit that gray bell, that notification button on our channel as well, because we will be announcing this winner via a video that we'll post. That way you'll get the notification when we do post the winner. And again, that will be at the end of April. And like I said, that's all you have to do to enter. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends so they can enter as well. If you had any questions about this reading, any questions about the giveaway, any comments, or any experiences you've had on our videos, be sure to comment them below. We always respond to our commenters. We love hearing from you guys. So be sure to reach out. We do always get back. So thank you guys so much. We really hope you enjoyed this reading today. And goodbye from Moonlight Mystics.